Hey everybody, good morning. You'll never guess it, but today, here, Saturday morning, we're about to watch an episode of Pokemon and then play the game and try to recreate the events from the game for the 37th time in Ditto's mysterious mansion in 3, a 2, a 1. Whoop, I missed the wait. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. Across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Do 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 do. Like how Ash winds up to throw that ball like a pitcher, leg all the way up. All right, back to the show. We got the Gotta Catch 'em All one more time. Pokemon, and now the episode really begins. This is suddenly loud, and why is there a storm rolling through? Uh-oh. The animation looks way different. I mean, it's like much higher quality all of a sudden. That's cool. Did they make a change? When did this episode come out? Ditto's Mysterious Mansion. I don't want to look at the events. I don't want to look at this stuff. Oh, that's right. Next episode is a banned one, but I don't see... I don't see anything about the animation changing. Like if they upgraded the way that they're doing stuff. Interesting. Oh. Aw. So it's a fun house, huh? Oh. It looks fine. It looks like it. Yeah, I don't know if that's not the best, but what? A green-haired Ash. Men's intuition. This is strange. Brock. Mm-mm. Hey, it's a Ditto. Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Well, but then it gets attacks with other squishy. I want a Ditto. Why are you dressed like Ash, and how did you get that together so quickly? Mm-hmm. I mean, that's not how a Ditto... Okay. Yeah. Oh, set the stage. Where'd you get popcorn from, Misty? You already tried Pokemon. I mean, Pikachu. Come on. Copied your hat moving. Look at that face. Bulbasaur. Okay. See? You get the moves of the thing you become. Ditto's not bad. Not that I've ever once used it. Because it Ashy Boy is weird. And thump. Yeah, see? You guys didn't understand Ditto at all, you fools. Oh. So you just happen to have all the... Wait, what? You're changing your physical shape. She's taller than you are. Also, what is happening? Brock. What is happening? Also, Ash is brooding. Not necessarily. Mm-mm. What? And his razor... Is that actually what you look like? I guess so. She's too young. You said it, Brock. Yeah. How come you can see their eyebrows through their hair? It's always a thing that's like, that's just how anime... But it only happens sometimes. So she's a comedian magician. You have to buy 2 tickets if you're going to bring your Pokemon. Oh, the face. It's so goofy. Oh, yeah, there we go. Voltorb is mostly face. And... What? It's doing 99% of the work, you jerk. Yeah. Yeah, that's not so great, is it? Oh, poor little Ditto. It's trying its best. Oh. Uh-oh. Wonder who that could be. Up there. I'm glad that they let them go all the way through it once in a while, but at the same time, I'm also happy to know that the gang have zero interest in it anymore. Oh, come on. Guys, what are you going to do with the Ditto? Also, give it up at some point. Try something different. You never have once caught anything you've been trying to do. You always wind up losing it in the end. I take it back. Okay, Ditto's gone. They got it. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. Okay, these messages, back to the show, and who's Ditto? Ditto! Ditto sounds cute. Okay, well. So that would never. What is that picture? You don't think the boss would figure out what is what? It's kind of funny. Yep, there it is. A book in the face. Poor Ditto. Where'd you get the money to start a house like that? It's a mansion. Well, I mean, okay, that was the name of it, but how did that? So we'll just lay back and do nothing. Maybe. I suppose. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, it's trying its best. Oh, hey, it did it. Okay. All right. I think they, well, is the one on the left. I remember. Aw. Nope. Wait, really? Oh, okay. I see. Those tricksters. That's not. Cannon. What exactly is your plan? What are you going to? Oh, into a cannon. Okay. Yep. So Ditto really can become just anything, huh? That's what they're. That's the plan right here? Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. You'd think they'd learn by now to not use nets that would be, you know, electrically charged. Rockets blasting off again. Yep, there you go. Well, you tried. Not bad this time. Oh, look at him. It was never fake. You can transform something. It doesn't make it a. Oh, really, Ash? Good thing they're still in the rocket uniforms. What did you just What was there before? All right, well, hey. You could capture anything. Aw. Beyond the rainbow? Whoa, guys. Don't get carried away. Oh, nope, we're not done yet. Crashed. What? These guys. Turn you into a grimer. That's not very nice. Come on now. All right, let's play the game. All right, we were getting ready to go down Cycling Road this time. I don't think we have to worry too much about... Whoop. Hold on, let's get our way back up here. Let's make sure. Is there anybody over here? No? Okay. So we'll go down and hit this guy. Hello. What do you want, kiddo? You a cue ball or a biker? A cue ball. Cue ball wants to fight. Cue ball sent out to march up. What a surprise. Who could have seen this coming? Except for me. Last time. Because that's all they used. That's fine. Good episode. That was fun. It was fun. That was nice. Happy. Just, one and done. Ooh, a Machoke. Oh man, we could transform into it. And we didn't add anything this time. That's nice too. I appreciate that our list is long enough as it is. Alright, one down. Woo! You said it. How about you? What you got? There's no money in fighting kids. I disagree. Not only do I, before even, cheating, have a ton of money, just, in general. You and your manky. Just a thought, I'm certainly not broke. Probably because money is an exchange. Is this gambling? Because there is definitely gambling, right? There's the whole counter, the prize, what? There's the gambling club. I forget what they call that. Charmander, just keep going. You know what? Let's get you up there, buddy. We're gonna need you at some point. We need them all. But you're doing pretty good. I mean, that's not ideal, but... yeah, it's getting less ideal with every hit. But that's fine. We can still do this. See? There we go. Do another one of those. Let you focus your energy, you Primeape. You look real different from the front. Just thought. Look way cooler than when I throw out my Primeape. There we go. See? 31. Perfect. Let's feed a cue ball. Burned out. Literally, I burned you. Well, not... I don't think your Pokemon actually got burned, but, close enough. Okay. That takes care of them. Was there another one over here? There was. Let's see here. You're up to 31, so let's give Bulbasaur a chance. And then we'll get Pikachu a chance. There we go. You heading to Fuchsia? No, not really. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm just kind of trying to get through all the different stuff and kill everyone so that I can level up to the point where I can go back and beat Gary or knock out any of the tasks that we have available set to us. Would be nice. Bulbasaur. We are in a very bad... You know what? No. No. I'm not even going to try. Let's go Haunter? Squirtle? Haunter. Why not? What was the last time we had... What was our oldest one to do? 22. If you'd asked me, I don't think I would have guessed that I'd be taking a 20-episode break from completing regular goals in order to get to the point where we could go back and do some of this stuff. I didn't think we would have gotten that far out of whack. We're not there yet. It was 22 was the first time that, like, what our oldest one, which was losing to Sabrina, which we still have to go do at some point. Give him another lick. Kind of taking a while here. I thought you might do more damage with that, but that's fine. Bulbasaur got a little bit. There we go. See? Bulbasaur up to 30. That's exactly what we wanted to happen there. Now you're going to use another coughing. Let's give Squirtle a shot. Well, that didn't do very much. Well, that didn't do very much. Squirtle, I'm getting the point that you're not... I'm gonna need Ash to reveal that Squirtle knows more. No, Bubble and Tackle are not great. We need to stick to the other ones. Yeah, that did even less. Yeah, keep going with the bite and the water gun. Or you'll take it down eventually. Even though you are biting a Pokemon that is made of poison. Or at least exudes poison. But there you go. There's one. Got to use a Wheezing. Yeah, let's go ahead and swap out. How about Pikachu? Just for old time's sake. And because everybody needs to level up, we need to get you all to, what'd I say? 36, 37, 38? Something in that, maybe? 40, really? Somewhere like that would be nice. We definitely could use some nice high-level Pokemon in order to take on some of these gym battles that we need to do. That's not really what I wanted to have happen there, so instead go back to using Thunderbolt, thank you. Okay, and well, that's what that is. Pikachu gained some money. Ash defeated the biker, crash and burn. And we're just gonna skip this because Bulbasaur will not be evolving today, thank you. And there we go, Bulbasaur stopped. Let's go ahead and heal up a few of you. Not you specifically, I was thinking more like you. There we go, all right. Who's next? Nobody here. I already got all of you, unless there was somebody down below. There was not. There's a body of water, so we're gonna have to watch what's on both sides of that. Here's this. We're bikers. Highway stars. Is that? Okay, sure. Biker wants to fight. Biker sent out Muck. Okay. Bulbasaur is going to get some experience while we swap in for a Haunter. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Let's see. Take him down, take it down. Didn't affect Haunter. Good. I want to switch it out, but I feel like you're not really gonna... No, you know what? Just hit him one more time. Kind of would be nice if you had a different move, Haunter. It would be super useful. Some for you, some for you. Ash defeated you. Smoked. Goodbye. Nobody over here. We'll just head right on down through here. What does this sign say? It's a notice. Watch out for discarded items. Oh, okay. Trainer tips. All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same type and level grow at different rates. That's nice. Trainer tips. Press the A or B button to stay in place while on a slope. Oh. Well, I didn't know that. Celadon City to Fuchsia City, and here we are, but we're going to need to go back up and down again, make sure we didn't miss anybody, unless all the battling was just, yeah, see, here we go. Get every bit that we can. I need a little exercise. Then why are you sitting on a slope instead of going up and down it? I mean, at least up would... Come on, cue ball. You and your Mankey. Now, I don't actually know which one's more powerful. They said something about that today, now didn't they? With the fact that Vine Whip was stronger than Razor Leaf? Is that actually true? I don't know the power levels of them off the top of my head. But there's a critical, I'll say that was pretty good. I don't think that really has anything to do with what we were talking about necessarily. There's some experience for you, Bulbasaur. How about you're going to use a Mankey? Yeah, that's what I thought. Razor Leaf is 55 attack and Vine Whip is 45. Just a thought. No, let's go get through this. I've never... No, I guess if I was a Pokemon trainer and an NPC in the world, obviously, I'd be one of those guys who just has all birds, right? I don't know if there's ever a point where they have a wildlife photographer as one of the NPCs. I bet there is. I bet there's a chance. There's at least somebody with a camera. It might not be quite the same thing. That'd be cool to do a run through of the game with all birds. I bet there's enough different types if you play, like if you could pull from multiple generations. Uh-oh. Alright, that's enough of that. Bulbasaur, you can go ahead and come back. Let's give... Oh, Haunter. We're gonna need to get Haunter up high enough at least to get through that gym, right? What, do we know what level that you are? Yellow? Yeah, that's what I thought. 50. Sabrina has level 50s across the board. We are not in good shape for that. That would really be the next thing we need to go do if we were trying to get from the bottom to the top. But I don't know if my Haunter can handle that because they're not going to have, you know, bad moves. They're going to be able to do stuff and, yeah, not ideal. That's for sure. But anyway. Use your last nightshade. We need to visit a Pokemon Center and quickly, huh? Haunter gained those points, and then Ash defeated Qball, and then whew, good workout. Yeah, it was. For me. For you, maybe? I don't know. For one of us. Anybody else? Nobody else. How about the other side? I think we talked to you already. Yeah, we did that. So then we go on the other side of the water. Let's see who's over here. Anybody? Yup, there we go. Let Voltorb electrify you. I wonder what you're going to have. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Boom, boom, boom. Voltorb, what a surprise. Bulbasaur, you are going to get swapped here. Let's let Primeape have a shot at it. Sonic Boom. That's not exactly what I was hoping for there. Okay, that's not exactly... Well, alright, that's gonna hurt. Please don't kill Primeape. Although I think you might. Nope, okay. And there goes Voltorb. Cool. Thanks for the experience. And take that and that. You're gonna use another Voltorb. Ash will not change his Pokemon. We'll just leave that as it is. Try again. Can you maybe hit it before it just self-destructs? Thank you. You Screech. As long as we can go first again, we'll pick a different move. Try to conserve some of that PP. And there you go. Do we get any more this time? Yeah, see? Oh, no. That was for just one. Never mind. Grounded out. Grounded out? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that, necessarily. Oh, we got another one. Thought that was going to be it. My Pokemon won't evolve. Why? Please tell me you have one that does not evolve. You have one Pokemon, and you have a Machoke. Oh, you're having trouble getting it to a Machamp? Well, let me tell you, friend, there's a secret to that, isn't there? Hold on, wait, am I right about that, or am I misremembering? If I look at the Machoke, that's what I thought. You need to trade it. It's one of those, like my Haunter here. Uh-oh, wait, why did I do that? Haunter's out of good moves. Well, but Haunter can't get hit, so Haunter can do Confusion and lick it to death. Hopefully. If you want to hurt yourself a bunch, well, it's going to be a long time. This is going to be a long battle if this is... Ooh, this is going to be a long battle. And then you're paralyzed. That's not what I want. No paralyze, just only hurt yourself. This is just going to be a long one. That's fine. That's fine. We got time. I think we're almost done with the bridge, and then, you know, we'll be in a different area at least. I think I'm hoping we'll be high enough level if we make the full loop from here all the way back around and up to the oh no. Hit it with another confuse. If we make the loop between this lower city path with the bike and everything, and then we go all the way back up to the top, get back to the city there, maybe we'll be ready to actually take on some of that stuff. It's just a matter of how long that is going to take. It might be quite a few episodes. A couple of weeks worth. Why you? Nope, no it's not. Wonder when we're gonna get to evolve them. Any more? Anybody else along this path? Yes, there is. Be a rebel. Okay. Was that an instruction, or were you telling yourself? What exactly was your, goal there? But whatever, that's fine. Primeape. None of you had a golem, huh? I mean, that was last week anyway, but, let's do Pikachu. We should have healed up, and we will need to do that after this fight. Although I'm hoping we're done. I think we're almost done with the bridge. Unless there's two parts to it. Ooh, that was not great. Thunderbolt. Don't hit me again with that move. That would be cool. Rage. That's not ideal. Okay, but it didn't do that bad. Come on, Pikachu. See if you can knock it out. Yeah, there we go. And there that goes. Bulbasaur gains some experience. Pikachu gains some experience. And you're about to use a Machoke. Yes, I will change. I'll go ahead and give Primeape another chance here, I guess. We need to get these guys leveled up. We need everybody to level up a significant amount. That's the kind of move I like to see. And maybe if you don't do that back. Okay. As long as I hit. I go first in the hit. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. Whew. Fury? Just a little. We just needed a little bit. Just to knock him out a little bit. There we go. Yarg! Is there somebody coming up? Where is this going? It's a notice. Don't throw the game. Throw Pokeballs instead. Okay. Where am I at on this? I feel like there's going to be more. Yep. There's another biker right there. Okay. We're going to go ahead and top people up because we're going to keep battling. We are not done yet. There we go. Everybody good. Go ahead and hit up you with your Nightshade, and we're good. Good to keep going. Hello. Get lost, kid. I'm bushed. Okay. I don't know why you would say that, and then we go right into a battle, but sure. Whatever. Oh, you got a full team. This might be our last one today. I mean, they're lower level. We'll see what we can do here. Use some not effective moves, unfortunately. Slice. There goes that. That was a critical, at least. It's something. Better than nothing. Yeah, realistically, if we take the next couple episodes, hopefully we could make a loop, get everybody leveled up into the mid and upper 30s. Maybe we can go take on Gary at that point. His stuff was what? His stuff was upper of 40, right? So we should be able to do that. And if we can knock out Gary, then I think we open up the other stuff we need to do, right? That's in Saffron, isn't it? Where's the self-company thing? I think it is. Ash will change his Pokemon. How about we give Charmander a shot here? It's only level 25. Here we are. Hit him with the flamethrower. Have to use coughing. No, just let Charmander handle it, honestly. Our main four, we're really leaving Pidgeotto behind. That's the other one we need to bring out, right? We currently have, he gave away, is he only at 5? He uses Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, obviously, for like everything. He also has a Pidgeotto. We just saw that when it needed to do the reconnaissance, and Pikachu, but that's only 5. And I think that's all he has. He caught a bunch of Tauros and sent them straight to the professor. I'm just now realizing this. I never really thought about it until this point. Once he had the Haunter, but the Haunter never really was Ash's. It just kind of appeared and then, you know, followed him. He used it for battle and then it went away. He had a Primeape and then he left it with the guy for training. And I think that was the last one we got. So I actually am realizing I think Ash only has 5 Pokemon and has had 5, only 5, for quite a while. Which is a bummer because we've got Pidgeotto falling further and further behind. What are we going to do? I just need him to not bother, you know, using it much. There we go. Are you satisfied? Yeah, you know, I'm doing all right. Not gonna lie. Pokemon are leveling up. It's slow going, but we are making progress. That's just, you know, kind of how the game is. Was there anybody else over here? I don't think so. I think we made it all the way down. Well, there could be this guy. Yes. Okay. Nice bike. How's it handle? Well, I got it for free from a voucher. So the guy either gave me a really good one, hoping I would go, like, tell people about it, or he gave me one of the crappy ones because it was only for free, right? That's kind of the conundrum, isn't it? Oh, Bulbasaur. Give it a shot anyway. You're not, you know, particularly great at this with your not very effective attacks, but you'll do. You'll do. Yeah, not very effective. Squirtle would be better, maybe? Squirtle really isn't great at this point. Pikachu needs to level up. There we go. Alright, with that being down and done, Pikachu up to level 33, that's nice. Slowly, Pikachu's trying to learn agility. I don't really want agility, but I don't ever use Tail Whip, so at least there's a chance if for some reason something slows us down, we could use agility. But yeah, there's really no purpose to it for us. Yeah, go ahead, change out, give Haunter the chance that we need. I'm thinking Haunter, to get through a 50, huh? That's a lot. That's a whole lot, and Pidgeotto is going to be very, very low level by the time we get done with this. We're going to have a lot of Pidgeotto leveling up after this. Ah, well. Look, we are well off the beaten path. Things are not going according to plan. We have quite a list of things that just keeps growing with every episode. Not every episode. I don't think there was anything today. Realistically, we don't need to fight Team Rocket over, like, we're going to do that anyway. We don't fight it nearly as much. They have almost an every week Team Rocket tries to do something bad and they have to defeat them. So that's just not going to happen. Shoot. It's just not realistic to the game. You only fight Team Rocket a couple of times. Okay, that's the end. There we go. We went down to there, went back up. Now we can finish it out here. Come on down to here. Is there anybody on this part? Maybe? No? Cycling road, slope ends here. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Anybody else around? No? Looks like we can just head on through. Cycling road, no pedestrians permitted. Where's the entrance? Here it is. Hello. Cycling road is all uphill from here. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer and would take a while to get through, but you know. I'm looking for Tangela. Want to trade one for Parasect? Oh, that's cool. Aw, oh well, I don't have that. Ash has not come into contact with one of those in a way that he's going to try and catch it, so, you know. Route 18, Celadon City to Fuchsia City. We should come back and battle everyone there, but let's go right on through here and hit up that Pokemon Center first. Pokemon Paradise Safari. Oh, this is a Safari Zone. Oh, we could go do that. Fuchsia City. Behold, it's Passion Pink. Chansey. Catching one is all up to chance. Oh, look. That's cool. Okay, so there's like spots around the Safari Zone where they have them on display. I guess like a wildlife preserve. But we need to come down here, if I remember correctly. There's the Pokemon Center. How do we get to the Pokemon Center? Don't tell me we need a Pokemon that knows Cut. Just don't do it. That's not fair. Okay, there's the gym for Fuchsia. No, we can get up here. Hey, who's here? Anybody home? We don't need to do the gym yet, but Bill files his own Pokemon data on his PC. Did he show you? Safari Zone's warden is old, but still active. All his teeth are false, though. Okay. You've met Bill? He's my grandson. He always liked collecting things, even as a child. Cool. Alright, what do you have to say? There's a narrow trail west of Viridian City. It goes to Pokemon League HQ. The HQ governs all trainers. Oh yeah, we'll get there eventually. If you're studying Pokemon, visit the Safari Zone. There's all sorts of rare Pokemon. Or we will, at some point. You can't win with just one strong Pokemon. It's tough, but you have to raise them evenly. I'm trying. There's so many. And they take so long. All right. I didn't realize that the Safari Zone was in Fuchsia City. But yeah, no, that totally makes sense. We'll come back here and do that stuff. We really need to just plow through the rest of these challenges stuff and then get to it in time. So, you know, Pokemon are fighting fit. All right. That's going to do it. We hope to see you again. I agree. We are going to head right on out of here. Start making our way towards the exit because we're just going to pass on through. Safari Zone Warden's home. We definitely have some stuff to do at the Safari Zone when we come back to here, but we are not here yet. We are headed right out this door. But let's leave it pink because the pink is cute. And that'll be it for this week. Next week, more Pokemon. Cyber Soldier Porygon is the name of the episode. It's the banned episode, actually. But I believe it did air, so it's not going to be in Japanese, I think, like one of the ones we've had to do before. Regardless. Anyway, that's next week. This week, we're done. Bye. We'll keep doing what we're doing. And you know what's going on here. We're still stuck. We still only have 3 badges after 37 episodes. Ash has 5 or 6 now. I honestly don't remember. Wait. He's got the Marsh, he's got the Rainbow, and he's got the Soul badge. He's up to 6 badges already, and we are playing catch up. And we have quite a list of things to get done at some point, but not today. Next week, I already started doing this. I don't know. I'll see you guys next week. We're going to play more Pokemon, hopefully. My plan is to get through those couple routes there and then go take on Gary and hope we've leveled up enough. And if not, do it again. And fight wild battles and just grind for a couple episodes, I guess. It's going to be boring. We'll have to find ways to keep it interesting. Next week. Bye, everybody.